Real Story by Sergio Rozier, read to you today by Gammy. What? Mouse! Yes, cat? What is this? It looks like a broken cookie jar to me. I know it's a broken cookie jar. How did it happen and where are the cookies? Those are good questions. Let me explain. The cookies were tired of being closed inside, so they started jumping up and down and side to side until the jar fell and broke. Finally free, they are now running around the countryside having a good time. Honestly, we should be happy for them. Mouse, that's not possible. Cookies can't run. Tell me the real story. Okay, let's see. A slimy monster knocked at our door. He wanted to know if he could have a cookie, and I said, sure, serve yourself. So he grabbed the jar, but it slipped out of his slimy hands, fell, and it broke. At that point, I told him he could have all the cookies. He picked them up and said thank you and left. Slimy monsters don't exist, Mouse. Tell me the real story. Well, then how about alien named Georgette came by and said her cookie-filled spaceship was out of cookies. So I gave her some. But in the excitement, she knocked the jar over, which fell and broke. She was so sorry about it, but I told her, no worries, and have a good trip. Georgette is not a likely name for an alien, Mouse. Tell me the real story. Fine, here it is. A bug came in and asked if she could have just one cookie. So I gave her one. Then she asked if I could give cookies to her cousins too. I said yes, but I couldn't have guessed just how many cousins that little bug had. Oh, and then the jar fell and it broke. Mouse, I don't believe your stories. Tell me the real story now. Oh, you want the real story? I understand. I will tell you the real story then. I stole and ate all the cookies. And then the jar fell and broke. The end. That's such a boring story. I know it is. Can you tell me another cookie story? Sure. May I have a cookie first? The end. We have so much more to learn. Be blessed.